Good morning, folks. I say as the music just comes to an end. I picked the wrong moment to start the stream, I guess. How is everybody today? We have, as part of our early bird crowd, we have Ryuga and Oak Tree. Oak Tree, my sentinel, here to keep the riffraff out. Speaking of riffraff keeping out, I adjusted Nightbot to be hopefully a little less aggressive. I turned off. I think people were probably getting banned for censoring their own bad words, because apparently if you use too many of the same symbol, it was banning people. So I turned that setting off. I also removed a couple words that could be used as derogative words, but are also like actual, words that people use. So I won't go over what those are, just because I don't want to attract attention too much. But it's happened. So hopefully Nightbot will be a little less trigger happy. But we have Nimue Dulac with a happy Sunday, folks. And Wade Parker. No birds here, just early peeps. Peeps like the Easter candy. We have Gooflaugh, formerly known as Gooflaugh. It's a good change there. We got Moonshadow, who's back from a long time away. Time zones and everything. We are waiting for news. This is a welcome distraction. Okay, well I hope you're waiting for good news and not bad news. We have TL Forever 262 and Calzamar. Welcome, guys. It's good to see you folks here in chat today. Yeah, if the words are abused, says Oak Tree, then the mods will step in. I don't think there'll be a problem, but yeah. Hey, Zero Xeon. Welcome, welcome. Happy to have you here along with everybody else. I didn't miss anybody, did I? No, okay. Didn't think so. Well, I think we're going to have a pretty productive day today, so looking forward to that. Just about a minute to go before I go fully live here. Had to make a few last-minute adjustments to my OBS setup. I started using a different audio track for the recordings, and I realized there's a problem with it in that the audio track is not part of the welcome screen like you see right now, the starting soon screen, and it was causing the audio to cut in 5 seconds after I started. I'm like, oh, that's not good. That's not good. But that is sorted now, and it is 10 o'clock. So, hello everyone. My name is Kurazar, waving an axe at you, and welcome back to Vintage Story Desert Life. We are here in the wind, and not the rain, just the wind today. And we have a pretty heavy schedule ahead of us. We've been doing some great work getting our temple, started. Well, it's built. We're building the temple. It's getting built, just slowly. But at our tour stream, we managed to finish out this canal and fill it with ice. And that's where I sort of relearned how to use the fill tool in creative mode. So this took 2 seconds to do, which is great. And yeah, so we have a canal and we have our dock area here. So look forward to this eventually being a place where we can sail a ship right up in here, open a giant 8-block wide gate. We found that in the inventory from the the medieval expansion mod. And yeah, so that'd be really cool to have. Let's get back up here though. Who else is here? Ooh, we have some additional faces coming here in chat. Take a moment to say hello. Let's see who is here. We have oh, you told me how to pronounce your name before. Was it Alba or something? It's Ailbhe. Let me know if I got that right this time. It's a long time since I've seen your name. We have Tian Coke and a Brazilian with internet access, Beth Rippey and Mr. Affleck. Affleck. Are you Ben Affleck? Hey, Lake Filter. That's right. I did also, in addition to toning down Nightbot's banhammer powers, I did add a little command notifier. Oh, apparently it got cut off. It doesn't do new lines. Okay, well there's a dad joke thing. There's a Discord. There's a mod list and a schedule command that you can use if you ever need to see it. Alpha. So I got Alpha right. All right, cool, awesome. Irish names are weird, you say. If you think about it, you know, B and H does kind of make a V sound, sort of, just in the front of your mouth. Okay, let's see. So today's work schedule, we have finish initial wall design. Now that actually means that wall design specifically. I want to get just the caps on those, just to see what it would look like a little bit. That should be not too long. I don't want to get too crazy with that. After that, we want to, by we I mean I'm using the royal we here. I want to get that tower's ceiling in up there, and get like the floor in, and get the path sort of finished up there. And then I think we'll take a break from that and get these canal stairs finished. This shouldn't be too huge of a job. We only have 3 to go, and they're pretty simple. And then we'll work on the overpass here, or the shelter, the covering. Our covered bridge. Traditional Dutch covered bridge. So very traditional, that's right. So yeah, let's get moving here. We have nothing in our inventory that we need. So I'm thinking we're up here. We already know we're going to do some purple heart here. I'm going to go ahead and line that here just so we can get a feel for how it's going to look. I'm not going to do any chiseling on the purple heart at the moment. I just want to make it, you know, get the color up there so we can see what it would look like from a colors perspective. I need a saw for that. I probably need some more wood. That's right, we did also spend like 45 minutes cutting down trees in the tourist stream. Actually, it was more like, specifically, it wasn't cutting down trees, it was shearing the trees. That took a long time. I need more than that, but let's start with this. Hey there, underpaid bot and hopeful dreamer. How's everybody doing today? Let's get these guys in here. Oh yeah, I kind of like this. I mean, like, I really like this. I don't just kind of like it, I'm being honest here. Whoop. Not what I wanted. Oh, so Alva, you didn't hear me say Alva at first. Okay. I will permit that slight mistake this one time. Just kidding. Alright, let's get this up here. I think this will look fine. I do think I want to incorporate a little bit of the bald cypress into this somehow. That might, like, I like the purple, but I think it could use, like, just a little bit of something neutral in here. Because we have this nice neutral limestone with the malachite in it up here, but from below you don't really see that, so it might be nice to have some of that in there. Let's get these in. I don't even need to chisel them to get them to line up properly either. It's kind of nice. Now this one is special. This is the pillar that's made of 2 blocks. We only have 1 of them. Nope, I need a few more. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do like 2. I cannot wait until I can just shift click that with my right hand. Gotta end the tyrant tyranny against lefties. Oh, really? Keep doing that. How's the orchard coming? It is coming. It's here we have to get a little creative. We'll just do that for now. It's right there. Can't you see it? Yeah, it looks great. I love the wind of this game. It's so nice. The best. You're surprised there's a left-handed mod? So the keys, the keybinds, are actually hard-coded into the game. So I don't know that that would be easy to mod. And if it was, it'd have to be a full-on code mod. Now in 1.20, Tyron has fixed that. Primarily due to my badgering. I submitted a bug for it and stayed on top of that for a while. Get out of my face. Yeah, so the orchard is over here. Ooh, I think I see some flowers. Oh, nice! Check it out, guys. Oh, that's so cool. We're gonna have some olives and pomegranates with their silly lack of leaves here. That's too funny. Mangoes are still going. I guess mangoes are a different time of year. And then these guys are probably too young. Yeah, tree state is young. But I think if these update in the middle of the year, they might actually start producing fruit. Although they might not, because our breadfruit back at the oasis is just flowering now. But we'll see. So yeah. Hey, Justin Sordo. Welcome, welcome. Tyranny. The tyranny. The tyranny is the tyranny. See if I can bug him enough to make that into a meme. An official vintage story meme. Okay, so let's get the tops on here. I'm thinking what I want to do here is, one, I don't want to go overboard with the colors up top. I like this stripe here. I want to keep this as like, this is where you look when you're looking from the sides, because we got this cool gradient, this very like sunset-y colors going on here, and then the green speckles in limestone. I don't want this top to take away from that. So I'm thinking we're going to do a little bit of mirroring, but primarily just go with some sandstone as the topper. And I think we'll do that. Yeah, I think we'll do that by just doing something real simple. I'm thinking the polished blocks and then some acacia. And that... do we do acacia, or do we just do more of the chert? I'm leaning toward acacia, so it's a bit of a sandwich effect here, but we'll see. Let's go get some of each of these. We'll start with the acacia and see how it looks. I like to use it occasionally. Totally haven't used that one before. And I do think, just to commit to the total rainbow blocks of here effect, I might bring some of the andesite in as an arched ceiling in here. Now, we won't arch it today, but I'll get the colors in just so we can see what it looks like while we're both down here and up there. We're going to need more than 64 of these. Like, probably more than that too, but we'll start with that. And probably a few more of these. There we go. A little bird told me all about the exploit shorts you made. Being patched out being my fault. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. I mean, the thing is, like, I work in software QA, so, like, when I see a fun thing like that, I gotta bring it up. Like, it's just in my blood. Alright, so we're gonna do this. Bring this across here. I'm not going to worry too much about, again, I don't want to get into the chiseling of this part. This isn't as important as the chiseling down there to make things fit in real well. This is going to largely be blockier in general. So we're going to go here. We're going to go here. And we're going to go here. Crazy decided to knock on my door and open it. I think Kurizette is keeping her out at the moment. Uh-oh. Kurizini is very upset at not being allowed in the room. Anyway, guys, so Lake Filter is back to work. Well, thanks for stopping by, Lake Filter. And TL Forever 262 is also a lefty. Lefties unite, man. Great surprise as a guest, Kurizini. It's a surprise. Great is, I guess, left up to interpretation is the word I'm looking for. The phrase I'm looking for. She would definitely want to sit in my lap and get in the way of doing anything. Okay, so we got that, and then I think what we'll do here is we're going to get these, a few more of these, let's see, 6, 12, 18, 24. We'll start with that. Just a full stack of these guys. And there we go. Imagine writing with the wrong hand. Uh-huh. You're a righty or a lefty there, Brazilian? The Crazy building inspector? Yeah. Let's get this going on. Now the plan is eventually we'll chisel this down into just a quarter of a block, just to give a bit of interest around this edge. And then, oops, and then we'll pop this out and up by a block. Again, because overhangs are good. You know, I think I'm not going to... Yeah, we're not going to worry about connecting these across here. We'll just do like this. Uh-oh. Gonna run out just at the end here, and that's fine. We'll do one more. What we might end up doing in the long run, let's get my hand out of my face, is I might end up using some full blocks on the sides where these don't. If I use full blocks... Well, I guess if we're just chunking this down into little bits, we don't need to worry so much about using the pantograph. But like here, it'd be nice if this texture followed the length of this instead of going perpendicular. So we'll see. Exploit snitches get stitches. And the Brazilians are right-handed, okay. Hey there, Woven Death. Welcome. A copper orchard on the map. Okay, so here, the idea here is we're either going to use some of this. I'll start with 5 there, then I'll break my legs. Told you. We'll also just do some of this to get up there. I'm going to go and grab some of the ashlar, because I think the top wants to be ashlar, I think. We'll see. Ashlar's this way. There we go. Why are these packed together? I have no idea. Who did this? Oh, I did this. So we're going to have... Yeah, this I think what we'll do is we'll put the andesite right in here. So, be like this. Got a very primary color scheme going on here at the moment. But that's okay. Primary colors are a totally valid color scheme. And from below, like below being down in the desert, the blue should just barely be visible. I mean, just barely. Because it'll be recessed into the ceiling once we get the arch done. And then we'll do... I'm not sure why I ran the whole way back here to start the next row of this. But I did. We're getting some trouble too because I just realized these are not chiseled blocks, so we'll have to use the pantograph magic to make that work. There we go. And that. And that. And this will not be visible from this side. This will be covered up eventually. But let's, starting over here, let's put down some of these ashlar, and then bust this down a little bit. How does this look from a distance? Also, how does some food look? Oops. I said, give me food. There we go. Okay, so I think what we'll do here is... Got a jumping ghost block again. I think what we'll do is... I like this more than this, but we still need more height anyway, so we'll put some ashlar on top of these, and that will evoke this design down here a little bit. Let's go get that jumping block real quick, and then we'll go back to the top there, and we'll try stacking some of the ashlar on top of the fancier stuff. Alright, come here, you. There we go. Oh, no. I meant to do that. That was on purpose. Totally. It looks amazing so far. I think this is the most colorful build you've seen someone do in Vintage Story. Well, thank you. It is very colorful for this game. I will give you that. That's for sure. We even have some bright green from the trees out there, which I think will work really well up here eventually. I want to plant a lot of these greener trees. Actually, all the colors, really. But the green ones, the oranges, will really stand out, I think, up here. So that'll be really neat to see. So let's try this and do... I guess I probably could have left those ladders in here after all. Can I target? Yes, I can. We'll do that for now. Oh, and we're out of those. Okay, that's fine. And then we got this as the topper. My. Let's also put some ladders here so we can get up there. So we can get out without breaking our knees again. And let's see how this looks before the sun goes down. Hello, Louis Tafoya. Welcome. Yeah, that's a much better look there, I think. And then we'll sort of alternate. We'll do crenellations or something. Probably a fence up there and some trees. So, as you can see, yeah, here's the blue. And then the far wall will probably just be like regular sandstone. With like slits and things in it for airflow. And then that will be arched up in there. It'll be a vaulted roof. So from here, it won't look as intense, I don't think. It'll sort of be recessed and darker. So. And a Brazilian is asking, how many episodes or streams do I think it'll take to finish the temple? I'm going to guess, if I had to guess, probably well into next year. Like, maybe by June. Maybe by June. Like, June is probably conservative. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks, my Lord Hubris. I am liking how this is going to come out. And yeah, I do think we want a little bit of neutral color right in here. Either as like a railing top, or use the purple heart as the top and the base, and use whatever the spokes are called in the middle. Make those out of the cypress, bald cypress. I wanted to say larch, but no, I'm using cypress because larch is hard to find down here. Real hard to find. So let's just finish that out there and get the rest of this going on down to there, and then we'll move focus or shift focus over to this end of the temple. So let's get a few more of those polished blocks. I guess we're out of those. Let's grab our finishing chisel. Iron. Okay. Interesting. Get a U and a U. And so we have sandstone back here we need to work through. 45. Perfect. Banister. I think isn't the banister the whole kit and caboodle? Oh, thank you. That's what 28 streams. So 28 times 3 is what, just shy of 100 hours. So yeah, I could see that maybe being realistic. It could even be longer. Now, granted, we also have the Wednesday chore streams. Is there a block with blue base color with black dots? Maybe like tin ore and andesite, but good luck getting enough of it to build with. That would be expensive. Like malachite, once you find malachite, it's everywhere. But something like this, these spawn in groups of like 4 to maybe 20 blocks. Is this what you're thinking about, Tian Coke? A baluster. So the baluster are the little spokes up in the middle there. Sounds too much like barrister. The baluster is the legal expert. Did I see the 2 new mobs adding 1.20? I've seen the one, the spidery looking one. I have not seen the other one, and A little nervous. Not gonna lie, guys, I'm a little nervous. The mobs in this game already spook me pretty good sometimes. When they jump scare me, especially. Let's get this in here. And then this bad boy. Oops. There we go. And I guess the reality is, we could actually... I probably shouldn't, but we could actually, if we wanted to, make this block here, this level, be the surface. But I kind of don't want to have like a wall to look over. Even if we crenulate this and like do like, you know, full block, half block, full block, half block, I feel like that would still make too much of a visual barrier. So I think we might leave it at this level and then do like a really short crenulation of no block, half block, no block, half block. Coal and andesite. I could look at that. Wait, no, coal doesn't exist in andesite. Coal exists in sedimentary rocks only. So, balusters go in a banister. Okay. One of the iron ores. Ah, yeah, we could do, let's see, magnetite. Iron ore, they call it. Okay. So if we found some magnetite, yeah, we could use that. You thinking that would work really well for the ceiling? I could see that, although since we already have a speckled block, it might be a little too noisy. Since we already have this speckled here, if we both texture, or we change the texture and we also change the shape of this, that might make that ceiling too noisy. And I don't want the ceiling to be noisy, because like this is the attraction here, the green. I don't want this to take away from that. But it doesn't mean we couldn't find a use for that block elsewhere. It is a very cool looking block. Let's go sleep real quick. It should get us to safety in the morning. Guess we'll see. Maybe. You wanted to do a star-like ceiling in your world, but couldn't find a nice block. I would think that one of the darker blocks that has bismuth in it. Oh, great. They found me. Somehow I can sleep while they're beating me up. That's fine. Run away! Jerks. Yeah, get lost. Shooting arrows that don't take 5 hours to aim. I love it. Alright, are you done? You're not done. What's up, buddy? Gotta do the Aloy thing. Jump! Bullet time! Or is it arrow time, I guess? Okay. That should be all of them. Let's go ahead and we'll actually cut these guys up. Someone pointed out that there is still a small chance I could get some more temporal gears, and since we need temporal gears for the one mod we're using, which is this. What was that? Anyway, that's very strange. Weird particle effects for no reason. But since we need temporal gears for the temporal or Translocator engineering mod, we may as well take our chances and waste our durability and our time on all 5 of these. That gave us literally nothing. Oh well. Alright, let's put you away. We're going to get these guys out. And we're also going to get the gravel. I don't think we have dirt up here, do we? No, just the dirt, temporary dirt up there. So, let's see, who else is here? We have Xenix. Hey! You want to play the game so badly, but you have no choice but to buy it in US dollars. Using PHP, but it's a big price. I thought, doesn't Tyron have some regional pricing going on? Xenix? I know that Brazil has its own pricing, pretty sure. And Gerard is here as well. Welcome, Gerard. A chore stream of drifter killing. That'd be like a chore stream of Temporal Storm. We do have our ladder over here still. Good. Okay. So let's get... Is this enough ashlar? Probably not. I don't think we need these guys right now. We'll do the crenellations later. And I think that's actually everything. We just need these guys. Okay, so we'll bring the other stack of this. What was that? Sand. Okay. Sayund. S-A-Y-U-N-D. Sayund. Alright, let's get up there and let's see what kind of damage we can do. 4x in darker blocks is nice. Yeah, I could see that. I went for the bismuth because bismuth is just generally more available. 4x is kind of rare in my experience. Alright, so this one's going to be a bit trickier to do a fancy ceiling out of. So what I'm going to do here is this will be 2 steps up. So up here, this will be the walking floor. So we have 2 steps to work with here. So I think what we'll do is we'll just bring this ring out a little bit, and then on this second level, we'll go a couple more blocks out. And that should give a reasonable dome effect without having the fancy, like, crisscrossy things holding it up, the supports. We could do some, like in these corners here. We could still go in there and, like, just drop a few down from here, just to make it look a little beefier. And then eventually chisel these away from being cubes. That's for later. It's for a lot later. For now, let's get these guys gone. It's really gone. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Oh, and we have more ceiling to work with down there. Okay. That's actually not what I want though, because if we bring the ceiling down to that level, that would be inside that top of the window block there. So I think we're not going to worry about that. We're just going to do something completely different. As one does. Would putting in the bottom floor to not lose blocks make sense? It would, but I don't care about the dirt blocks too much. Alright, so let's do something like this. So these blocks will not be visible from above. These are going to be covered up right here. So this will be our first step up. And I think what we'll do is we'll just do a bit of this. Bring this out by a block. We might even go another block. We'll see. That might require more ashlar though. And then this guy right here. Just drop down there and take a look at that. It's not too bad. We need to bring that down a little bit, so we'll just make a little scaffold up there. And you know what else we could do? Well, no. We can't really push this back any farther, because that would then eat into the gravel pathway. I want to keep that there. Granted, we could just chisel the blocks in. But yeah, we'll want to step that up there. Gotta step our game up. Okay. What we could do, though, is we could at least start this slope here, earlier. So what we'll do is we have to get back up there and remove some of that gravel, because it's going to fall. Hey there, Patrick Acock. Hey, chat, everyone's seen some of the first bit of the new season, Rusty Gears. What do you think it's going to be like this season? I think it'll be rusty and geary. I watched a little bit of Solston's. Actually, I watched Solston's episode. I'm funny, I don't have time to watch much YouTube anymore. So, alright, let's get that out of the way. I'm going to remove this. Oh, this wouldn't fall that far. Okay. Blurp, blurp, blurp. Okay. So here, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to do these, we're going to knock these out entirely. Like that. Oh, right, and we're going to... Oh, hang on. Did I goof? I goofed. I did goof. Okay. So we want to do... actually, you know what? No, we should do this. Okay. Let's start this over again. I'm going to keep these as dirt. So let's plop these back in here. These need to become, I think, if I can reach that, I cannot reach that one. Something like that. Oh, right. Duh. Break that out, break that out. Hit those there, and then dirt this up. Do the same thing over here. So, this, and then... Ooh, spicy. Okay, that's enough then, I guess. Like that. Let's take a look now. Woo! Down we go. Yep, there we go. So it steps up there. And that'll get smooth eventually, once we get around to the chiseling part. Although that's such a small beans thing, and it's so far out here, that it may not be worth chiseling that. But we might at least do like a stair chisel. So Moonshadow's predictions, they'll struggle to limit themselves to their 5 kilometers. Yeah. So for those not aware, they're limiting themselves to a 5 kilometer radius, or maybe it's 5 kilometer diameter from spawn, I'm not sure. Until 1.20, so they can upgrade and then not have to explore forever to find materials and stuff. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hey there, Mai. You are yet I live. Well, I'm glad for that. Alright, let's finish this up here. Oh, oops. Supposed to do that. There we go. Okay. So let's do then. We're gonna actually need some more dirt. Let's go back down there. And why? Oh, this is the pillared. Oh, that's 2. Everyone, take a shot. A shot at my dignity. I'm gonna need some of these guys, I think, to fill in some stuff. Most of the YouTube videos have a long list linking all the creators. Yeah. Absolutely. We did that in the second season too. Alright, so dirt. Dirt go here. And then we're going to fill this in like this. I'm going to go 2 layers. Like an ogre. And then we'll do the top surface then. Although, ooh, dangerous thought. Well, so the top surface is going to have some conglomerate. I think we might have to actually fill this in. This might need to be completely filled in right here on this level. I'm thinking it does have to be. It's a shame. I kind of wanted to have a bit more of a dome going on. But what I could do, tell you what. Get rid of these. We'll bring this sort of ring out 1 more block, and then we'll go ahead and do this layer. So, rip in peace, some of you. Not chasing after you. So this one, I'm not going to pull this one out anymore. I want to try to get that sort of ring shape going there, so we can get a creepy girl to crawl out of our TV. Oh, wrong game. Wrong franchise. So let's do 2 and 2, and 1. And we'll do 1 here. Maybe even 2? Does 2 make sense? It might, actually. Let's take a look at that when it's done. Come here. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2. I think it does make sense to do that over on that side. That should give us an actual complete circle. Let's take a look from here above. I think it does. It's hard to tell from the bits down below. But that should be a complete circle. Yeah, look at that. Alright. We might not have enough of this left. What the? A tainted drifter. So there's either a rift near enough the water or underwater. It probably is underwater, actually. Or there's a cave down there somewhere. Oh, drifty boys. So this interior bit needs to be filled in the whole way. What we could do... Tell you what, here's what we'll do. We'll go 2 blocks out. We'll also get a meal. Hey, Jessica. You could put a skylight in the top. I'm thinking what I want to do, actually, is I want to do a garden up here. And I want the middle of it to be pretty gardeny. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll do that. Come out to here as well. He's just looking for me. He's like, I know you're there. I can sense your life force. And I'm just like, Neener. Do we have enough? I think we do. All right. We'll dig you out. We'll fill... Oop. Right. This went too far. It's gone too far. Let's see, that's 3. We don't want you. We don't want you. Something isn't quite lining up. Let's do 1 more on this side. I mean 1 more there. And then a few more here and there. And then we'll get some slabs and fill in the middle here. That will let us pretend that there's an actual dome. Let's actually just jump down here. Woo! Oh, there's several of them. Why are there several of them? I don't like that. No siree. No siree. Why are there so many of you? There must be a cave somewhere. What's up, dude? Ow. Get out of here. Yeah, there must be a cave down there. Oh boy, 1 flax. What fun. You're a deep one, aren't you? I can tell by your color. Hi, dude. He stopped swimming to hit me, and he just sinks. That's what you get, dude. Come on. Come on. Will I ever host the server for public so we can walk around the temple? So I offer a world download to patrons at the temporal Giga Wizard tier. You don't have to stay subscribed if you don't want to. You can literally just buy it once. It's like, I think it's a $10 a month thing, but if you just want to get access to it, you can pay for 1 month and get access to it forever. So it is available. I keep updated about once a month. I think we have just enough here for what I want to do. But yeah, so if you want to walk around the temple, you certainly can. That and that. There we go. Let's go get some more bricks, actually. Alright, let's not fall down this time. The void claims another, yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I did see you mention the block platform. I don't mind losing a few. So the thing is, you have to consider how much time am I wasting by building a platform to catch a few blocks and then deconstructing that platform versus like how many blocks we have access to over here and how fast it is to acquire them. So I think in general, unless we're like if we were losing malachite blocks, I'd put a platform under there. But bricks and dirt and wood, well, wood floats anyway. But bricks and dirt, I don't care about. It's more work than it's worth. Let's grab you. We're gonna leave. Guess we'll just tuck you in there. Whatever. Grab you and put you in there too. Whoops, not you. Get. Okay, we'll leave you here for now. Oops. I think we still need the dirt. Yeah, I think we need the wedge chisel. Yeah, let's get the wedge chisel out. It's wedgie time. Nope, wrong box. There you are. Grab a bit of you. And let's get to work. Do the drifters have metal bones? I think they do. Or they're like, maybe just made of compressed rust. They're supposedly people trapped in the rust world as punishment. Alright, is that the lore? I'm not, I'm a little unclear on what drifters are exactly in general. I like that this mod actually, like, flings the blocks at you. It's actually much more convenient than having them, like, just on the floor. So there's that. And then we have a few more to do. And a few more even. There we go. Alright, Wedgie, go home. And we'll put the hammer back too, just for now. And the mortar. Okay. Let's get back up there. The description of the Falx implies that there are metal bits and not quite blood that is sludgy in drifters. Yeah, I was wondering if they're, like, are they, you know, are they organic and it's punishment, or are they, like, created by the rust world? I probably should have brought some more of these, but it's okay. Once there are fewer drifters down there, we'll go and take a look at this. Okay, that's filled in. So here's where our stair is going to be, our first stair of 2. And if we want to... We could do a gentle slope, but I think a regular staircase is going to work best here. So that means that we're going to come in here and we're going to just do dirt across here and fill in this area with dirt. Because if I don't, I'll place blocks and they'll fall down, or I'll put some water down and it'll drip through. It'll be a mess. And no one likes a mess. I think the drifters actually are from the rust world. I don't think they're an experiment in regard to the rot, of like trying to stop the rot. I thought they were like from the rust world totally. That I'm pretty sure of. But like exactly what they are or why they exist in the rust world, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to know either. Do I drink tea, coffee, or both? Asks Mai. Kind of both. I'm more tea than coffee. This morning was a tea morning. It depends on my mood. Do I have more? I do. Good. Yesterday was a coffee morning. I think it kind of depends on how much caffeine I need. And also, like, tea is more astringent, coffee is less so. So it's actually better to drink tea before, or coffee before these streams. But I wasn't in the mood for coffee today. That is a tall tree. Look at that. My goodness. That one might have to get chopped down. That's a little too tall, actually. Like, it's gorgeous. I love it. But that might just be a little too extreme. It's just one spire sticking up. Trim the top off. Well, if I trim the top, it's going to be flat. The point doesn't, you know, like the new top doesn't become pointy or anything, so it would look really goofy. If we do anything, I'll just replace the whole tree. It's fine. Not a big deal. All right, so up here, I think what I want to do is I want there to be some kind of vegetation, something neat up here. I'm thinking it could be fun to, first of all, mark out the center. That'd be these two by these two, so it'd be a square right here. And here we could do something, I don't know, something neat. Maybe put like a ring of the cypress trees here, and then put like a bench here, or even a statue, or just a little pond. A little pond for water would be nice. So that could be something to think about. And then I do want to have the same kind of pathway ringed by gravel around it. So we're going to bring the gravel up here, and we'll do it like so. So we'll turn these into stairs with a chisel. We'll also place some stairs. Sans chisel. There we go. And I think we won't do that over here, though. I think over here, we will do full blocks. Because you're not really supposed to walk right here. So those get full blocks. And then the gravel path is going to have to... Or the gravel... It's not really supposed to be a path, really, but whatever. This will do something like this. We normally have like one block in between. I guess we could, since this isn't really meant for walking, we could just have this move over by a block to begin with. And this will be more of a circle that way. So, trying to keep one block. So that one goes back in place. Then we do that. Then we have a... Nope, this is actually not quite... No, there it is. It's 2 blocks. Ish. Yeah, this should be okay. So do a bit of that. A glass bottom pond. People really want a skylight here, huh? We can do a skylight if y'all really want. You are really into the skylight idea. as a whole, not individually. Mia Sashimi made it. Hey, like a cat tearing around a corner because his treat bag was rustled. So it should be like that, and I think like this. Is that right? Sort of. Sort of right. This one here doesn't quite match up, but it's not going to. So we'll leave it as it is. It's fine. It's fine, he says. As the audience screams. So, like this, and then like that. Should do. So, pretty close to a circle. We'll never notice. You like the orchard from above? Yeah, I think it's nice. I think it'll look really cool, like a sea of different colored greens in the desert. Once it's fully grown, too. Ooh, we got that midnight music going on. I think soon, maybe even, like, really soon, we might want to think about bringing our, at least our bed, or maybe a bed, up here, so we can sleep up here away from the drifters. OCD in 3, 2, 1. With this not being exactly circular here. I mean, you think about it, you know, this isn't a circle. This is like a bulb on the end of a very long thermometer. And so it's not going to be a perfect circle anyway. Go ahead and fill these in. Okay, and this one, these two will also need to be stair-shaped blocks. These will also be stairs, like so. And then I think what we'll do is we'll just do a little bit of this around here. We'll clear those out for now. And let's see. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we can put a pond here. Put a pond here, and then we'll do a glass ceiling since that's what everybody wants. And then we'll just fill in the rest of this with these blocks here. I think I want to let the trees. You know what we'll do? Actually, we'll do this. We'll do double rings. We'll do this, and then this. So we can plant some some cactus. the rare desert pumpkin. I might even do that. Make it a nice full rusty gear looking ring here. There we go. Oop. Oh, I have that to go to. Do I have enough? I do. I hope. A conservatory greenhouse type deal with set color for each segment. That's a little fancier. Right. So, and then this gravel area here will also get trees on it as well. I'll do the tall trees here, and then around the edges, and then down the line here, that's where these fruit trees are going to go eventually. Well, the cuttings from them, at least. So there we go. All right, I guess we'll just bust this out of here. There you are. Bye. Not getting you. Okay. And it is unfortunately medium. Let's go sleep and get beat up in our sleep by our drifty frat boy friends who are just gonna haze us in our sleep. Woo! Flying sleep. I'm pretty sure it used to be that if you jumped and leapt into bed, the game would crash. I'm pretty sure I've had that happen a few times in earlier versions. Tailspinner says, cactus around the pond doesn't make sense. The rooftop garden should have lusher plants since you're doing a water feature. I could take that argument. Yeah, I could see that argument. Our choices at the moment are kind of slim, but we could do... Where's the nearest jungle? Down here. We could take a little bit of a detour. I could go for that. Sorry, my mouse keeps catching on something and, like, suddenly, like, twitching, and it's really bothering me, and it's probably bothering you guys, too. Have a bite to eat. And that. Yep, crotons, what I was thinking, actually. So let's grab the seeds for the trees. 8 of them. We'll do 2 of you. Break you down into 4 of you. And we'll grab our bucket. Steal some water. Boop. Find a set of stairs to go up. This is why we're doing the stairs today, guys. I keep doing that where, like, I go down to do something, and then I'm like, oh, I can't get up here, can I? All right. Actually, we only needed 6 trees. That's okay. All right, so let's fill you in first before things get weird. Oh, no, not what I wanted to do. Oh, you... Oh. Make it stop. Uh... Okay. I only brought 4 glass with me. Green bamboo would be a shoot of color. I see what you did there. Or a shot of color. Should have said a shoot of color. The only problem with bamboo is that bamboo kind of grows where it wants to. It doesn't really follow the rules of, I planted you here and I'll grow here. Dad, I'm cold. Go stand in the corner. I hear it's 90 degrees. Oh, Nightbot. He's so funny. Okay, so click here. And then here and here. And now the water won't just flow down like, you know, it does. Okay, so now let's put the trees down. Boop, boop. There's 6 of those. Under a little pool here. And then, yeah, let's go get something lush. Just like real life bamboo, yeah. It grows where it wants, and where you don't want. Alright. Put our bucket back down over here. And let's see how it looks like from below. Get over there. So, yeah, it's alright. It's a bit of a dome. A very subtle dome. That, the book, the subtle dagger, the subtle dome. That's us. Okay. That's alright. Okay, let's also get up there, and we're going to do a bit of crenellation around there. I think we're using alternating stairs and slabs, so let's get some more of those. And more of those, that should be plenty. Is it safe to update the latest version? If you're not doing any like streaming or videos, then probably. They're about to go into release candidate status, and they're pretty stable. Oh, I should have gotten the chisel too. Oh well. Do that later. Okay, so here it gets a little trickier. This would be stairs. Let's do a stair, and then we'll do one of these, and then we'll do a stair. Now here it gets trickier. It might be better here to do like a chisel bit and just chisel out this corner piece. And here, because we have an even number here, we're going to need to do that to make things consistent. So here, again, we would do probably a chiseled corner bit here. Yeah, there. We have this. Is anyone else more excited about the giant water lilies than some of the bigger updates? They look nice, yeah. So again, a corner piece, corner, stair. This is going all right, I think. We have this guy. We have our stair there. We have this guy. Yeah, that should work okay. One of these little gaps here, it'll be like little places you can look out. Look out! Geronimo! I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick hydration break here, so I'll mute for that. And then I'm going to check off first here. We have tower, floor, and ceiling. Check. Finish initial wall designs. Check. Let's think about... What time is this? 11 o'clock. We've been here for an hour. I think we could take a quick break and go grab just a few crotons from, like, here. We don't need a ton. We can't grow them, but we also can't... They don't stack very high. So we'll just, like, tear through here, grab a few crotons. I can already see some on the map here. And then we'll run back and plant a few of them around here for a brighter splash of color. We'll pick most of the red ones. And then we'll also tend to some of these guys that are dying here. And then we'll move on to the canal then. So, drink break. Okay, we are back. So yeah, it is always safer to wait to start a new world with the update. As Joe Mega said, by the way, hello Joe Mega. But if you really wanted to experience it, you can actually update a world, and then the new features and things, you'd have to add them manually with commands. Very epic music here. Okay, pop you in there. And let's just real quick rubble this while we're here. We have a bin full of rubble, so let's see. Gravel. We should be able to just... Yeah, there we go. We're going to have to do some more chore streams of this at some point. I do think if there's a rubble desert, it's probably faster to acquire rubble the old-fashioned, or not rubble, gravel the old-fashioned way. There we go. And then we get this out of here. Right, I have to do this. Yeah, I think shoveling is probably faster, because if you don't shovel it, you have to get the rocks first, which is, you know, time-consuming. And then you have to put them in the bin, crush it with a hammer, and then do this to get them back out. I think just getting it with the shovel is probably faster. There we go. I don't think we have any rubble or any gravel conglomerate deserts around here. Unless that's just sand. Probably. Well, this is sand. This could be gravel. Could be gravel. Anyway. Speculation for now. And we'll just pop this here. Let's go get us a few of these protons. And then get fancy. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, that's better. Again, we've got to cross the ocean here. You think it's gravel because the texture isn't uniform? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Boing. You can put saplings and planters. Yep, we've used plenty of planter saplings in the past. I'm trying not to go too crazy with planters because one, I've done that for 2 seasons, and 2, all the clay forming involved would be a nightmare. It does feel weird to, like, this doesn't feel like it's the direction it should be going. I don't know. It's very strange. Let's go over the mountain this time. To see what we can see. Oh, hello, hyena. I see hyenas. Joshua Saruta has returned. Welcome back, Joshua. You tried to be the pottery guy on a server with Bricklayers, no one bought anything. Yeah, I can see that. Like, pottery is cool, but, like, people want to get to steel, and they want to build certain things, and once you've adventured enough, you often find a lot of the cooler pottery options anyway. It's like, well, I already have them. Ah, this is why we didn't go across the mountain before. Bit of a bear. What's the plan today? Well, you missed about a good chunk of the building. We finished the top of the interior like pedal wall, well, exterior pedal wall, and then we built up the ceiling / floor of the tower on the end of the long arm of the temple, and then we are now looking for some crotons. They're a bit of a hike. And then we also have the canal stairs and the canal hall in general, so we'll get as much of those done as we can. And we have about, what, an hour and 50 minutes to do that. So plenty of time to get some serious work done. Fire clay. I might mark that. I can see it just fine. We'll mark it anyway. Fire clay. There we are, and there it is. Do I see? Hello, stinky dirt. See, that red is just acacia. Okay, so we'll just, oh, you already marked. Okay, good. I spy a jungle. Heavy blackbirds or crotons. 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 Half black. What's this? Oh, soybeans. Maybe we'll find some more breadfruit trees while we're here. Actually, what is this? Breadfruit tree. We already have one marked. Has it regrown yet? No. Okay. It is ripe in 48 days. All right, buddy. Good luck with that. So you think in Oscilloscope's interview, drifters were due some love, as per what Tyron said? I'd believe that. They are overdue some love. Crotons. The crowest of tons. See, I think I might... Well, I'll grab some of these, but I probably won't use these sort of duller colored ones. Also, they just clog the inventory so fast. It's amazing. I do love the wandering through the jungle between the bamboo. I hate getting stuck in the bamboo. I like wandering through it. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we can do anything with the crotons. We can't, Oh, we can! Oh, we can just grow more crotons. Hello, pumpkins. 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 Alright, Kurzar. Pineapples. As I was saying. You know, the jungle pumpkin. Two seeds, not too bad. Reminds me, we do have some pineapples sitting in a chest back at the oasis. Can I get out of here? Here we go. I saw a few of these guys down here. Let's grab these. We have a few inventory spaces left. Oh, here's some over here. I saw some of the... Oh, here's some bright ones. At least a bright one. I saw some, like, yellowy ones down the beach here. Here we go. These are a neat color. I'm not sure I'd fit them up on that platform building, but they might be nice in pots or something. Again, I don't want to go crazy with pots, but there could be places inside that'd be nice to have them. And if we can grow these, one, that's news to me. Two, that's amazing. I thought I saw some more of those sort of less red ones down here somewhere, but I guess not. We'll cross the water, and we'll see what's here. And I think that'll be that for now. We have plenty, and only 2 more inventory slots. The P names, say the P names, jungle pumpkins. Jumpkins. Those tall ferns can be cut? Yes, they can. You just need, it's either a knife or shears. I think it might be a knife. Let's find out. So, is it a knife? Yeah. So, cut it with a knife if you want. I'm gonna leave these here. I'm not super interested in them. Peanuts. Do I care about peanuts? No, not really. Ah, here we go. We only have 2 more inventory slots. We're getting more that are stacking though, which is nice. If we're going to cultivate these, we need to take a much closer look at their climate needs, because we kind of got burned on some of the jungle flowers. So if we're not going to use a ton of these, it might be best to just, you know, get them the old-fashioned way, aka this way. Alright. Ah, there are some of the less colorful ones, I think. We'll grab a couple. Grab water lily for the pond. Yeah, just one though, I think. If we do more than one, it's going to look crowded. Mango. You know, mark. Oh, here we go. This is the color I wanted. Some orangey ones, although we already have like lots of orangey stuff. I do have a basket. Okay. Then let's do the thing. You. Yeah, alright. Lily goes in here. Pineapple seeds go in here. And then I guess like some of these greener ones go in here. We'll also, while we're here, mark this tree. Mango, I think it was this color. And we will chop these branches down. Don't care much about these fruit. I know, blasphemy, whatever. Let's see, stem versus branch, get the branches down. There we are. We'll swap this for the mango. Alright. Not too shabby. There we go, some of these nice ready orangey ones. Red and green. Then we'll get these guys after all. Any more on this little island here? Not seeing any. But it is getting a bit dark, so let's go ahead and we'll nosy on home. And then we will get cooking on these. I think we'll need to farm some of these. We'll take a look at their stats when we get home. And a Brazilian's got to go. Take care, Brazilian. Imagine one of those record-breaking pumpkins growing like a pineapple and the stem is just holding in there. A rebar stem, yeah. Oh, so someone said they had a solution for the sort of jankiness of the lake. So I am actually not holding spacebar. It still does this. Oh, so it's even if you're looking up. Yeah, if you're at the surface. Okay, so keep your... okay, I see the trick now. So keep your view right around the surface or lower, and it shouldn't be as janky. Interesting to note. I don't like it, but interesting. Boing. Got some radiance and rust to keep us company on the way home. Yeah, we'll go home and we'll sleep just to get through to morning, so we can see what we're doing. And away we go. We'll go around this way this time. Just for reasons, I suppose. It's probably a longer route, but I don't think we've been here. Ooh, my goodness, really? Game. That spooked me pretty good. Just suddenly death. Alright, thanks. Love it. Thanks, game. I do wish there was like an exclusion zone around the player for rifts, especially if you're carrying a lantern, because rifts aren't supposed to spawn where there's light. Oh, chickies. Woo! Oh. Tiny hole. Okay, that I can deal with. Less tiny hole. Is this a, meteorite? It is. Alright, while we're here, let's just grab this. Just like, little depression with a single block in the middle that's a little lower than the rest. This gotta be one. And lo and behold, here we are. Dink, 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 dink. It'll take forever to mine. My goodness, this is a big one. Okay, it's the end of that one. Okay. Meteoric iron plate armor is the best looking armor in the game. I think it's the best one you can make. I personally like the Forlorn Hope the most. You're amazed how easily I recognized it? Yeah, I've found a few of these in my day. I can smell them, apparently. There might even be one right here. Less likely, but there could be one. But this is definitely not one. This is a depression, maybe even like a full-on cave. This could be one. Like, if you look at the map here, you can sort of see it's the right pattern. And I saw that little depression in the middle. I'm like, yeah, let's take a look here. You can never find meteors in your world. All the pits you find are empty. So you don't want to look for a pit. You want to look for a tiny single block depression in the land. So like I said, like I showed you here, so something like this, definitely not. Something like this, where it's 1 block deep, that's probably one. This is also probably a fruit tree. So we'll take a look at that before we go home, since we're here. Some ruins in there, looks like. Oh, there's probably closer jungle to home. We could have gone here for crotons. Darn it. Oh, sheesh. Yeah, better meteors, or sorry, better ruins does have meteoric, or I guess temples destroyed by meteorites. Hey, Phil Boswell, what'd you miss? You missed a lot of fun building. There'll be some more of that, though, later once we get this stuff home. And how long is left? Well, this goes till 1 p.m. my time, so about an hour and a half plus some change. So yeah, that was a pretty good find. I'm going to mark this off. Meteorite. I'd make them red once I've gotten the good stuff out. That way, if I want to come back for sway later for diamonds, we can. Although, as a hunter, diamonds are really hard to get. So what is this? This is just... It's nothing. Just a random weird spot here that makes no sense. Okay. Yeah, it makes no sense. We'll leave it. Yeah, so Bry Guy, let's go over here and I'll show you what I'm looking at on the map and what I'm looking for. Hello, chickens. In fact, you know what? Let's also just make it daytime, so we can see what we're talking about here, and not be accosted by drifty boys. So we got some room, we got some time. And I'm always happy to help people find meteors. What would better meteors be like? There actually is a mod that has meteors rain down. Let's wake up about now. It's probably gonna be like 8 o'clock. Ah, 7:30, not bad. Oh, I got some stinky dirt too. Look at that. Go ahead and mark that for future reference. If I can even look at the block. Go. Oh, this didn't. I thought I had it auto marking. HF soil. There we go. Alright, so on the map, it's depression. See how this is just a giant pit? Yeah. So when you see this sort of this gradient here, that's not going to be a contender for meteorite. Now this, no, also not. So this one looked like it was shallow enough and roughly circular, but this little tail here certainly didn't, it should have clued me in that this was not likely to be a meteorite. Just more death. While we're here, I'll take a local one. What's here? Anything? Native silver and, wow, borax, silver, and of course quartz. We still have quartz down here. So that's pretty cool to know. Mark this as borax, silver. And just do that up in like white. Then we'll do a full area one. You hope to redo caves soon. Yeah, me too. They're a little in my opinion. Info log. Borax. Oh, black coal. 6.1 per meal. That, my friends, is worth something. And considerate. So this other one here, this is like a much more perfect circle. That could be a contender for a breadfruit tree. The meteorite. So let's go to where this is. This is right here, looks like. Yeah, this could be one. It's a little small, so it might not be, but it's worth digging down a little bit. You can even dig a little bit into the stone. I wouldn't go more than like 2 or 3 blocks, though. So yeah, here, definitely not one. But I spy a breadfruit tree. Let's dump the stone. Bye. Oh, lucky, and it's gonna fruit too. About 47 days, whatever. Gonna knock you down and bring you with it with stinky dirt. Mark this too. HF soil. Boop. There we go. Hey there, Darkwing and Ogwigpamanguista. Welcome to both of you. All hail Desert Temple Construction. The gods will soon be pleased. History being made before your very eyes. I don't know I'm going to be in any history books anytime soon. And if I am in history books, I'm a little worried what they might say. I don't know. You never know. Alright, branch and branch. Let's just take off this top branch and let the other one regrow. Need to get some of this. We got 7, not bad. So we're missing a bunch of, we have a bunch of dead breadfruit saplings. Let's mark the tree too. Be smart. Breadfruit. Make you a nice yellow. I think we're using this yellow, right? I think so. One of the yellows. And yeah, that's a good find. That was worth the detour, I think. It's calm. Ooh. What is this? This is death. People died here. A lot of people died here. That's uncomfortable. They had ruined straw beds. My. Ooh, temporal gear. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna scroll. I'll leave the scroll for now. I'm gonna see what else is in here. War vessel. A crate full of cobwebs. Limestone ashlar farming. Yeah, this is a pretty grim place. Let's see, you got, oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies here. Yikes. I'll leave the scroll here for now too. We read all the scrolls in the game. This might be a better ruins one, and sometimes they have they've added some of their own lore to the game. Yeah, we're done here. By your friends. But the bone meal. Flint and nothing else. Are we? Oh, we can do another tippy tap here. A real one. Ooh, nice. Black coal, borax, sulfur, magnetite. Hey, we could get that, if there's andesite, we could do magnetite and andesite again. Or, not again, but bring up the idea again. Alright, let's get this stuff home. And let's get back to work on the temple. Looks like a cool block. Ooh, my goodness. Yeah, we were talking about... Well, you're talking about that, weren't you, Moonshadow? What is this mess? Spooky. Spooky. I'm a vampire. Bye. I'm not dealing with that right now. That's too much work. Alright, we're gonna mark this as a locust nest right here. Okay, locust nest in here. We're gonna mark this as like a bright red bug symbol. That's not very bright. Let's do like, I don't know, blue? Yeah, blue shows up better. Let's get out of here. Daylight is playing, so that means we don't want to mess the music up anymore. Because it's daylight. Joshua Stewart is out of here, but Una Person is here. And Inga Raymond. Welcome to both of you. The locusts are just lonely and need a friend. They've got friends. I'm the lonely one. I'm Lonely Island. And what are you, pomegranate? I think we have plenty of these, so... I've got space. Pomegranate. We're using this nice... what's this color? Raspberry color, I guess. Given just how many fruit trees we need to use or want to use. I think getting them all passing by is a good idea. Alright, let's get up here. There we are. Oh, look. Resin. There we go. I don't think we really need much resin ever again, but nice to mark it. We also have the, well, we have the the tree taps that are installed. Actually, these would be something nice to grow. Actually, really gorgeous. Yep, I might think about growing some of the amaranth. Maybe even just like putting them in the fields and then kind of leaving them there. Been here before? This looks vaguely familiar. We'll come back for that eventually. Maybe. Can you get apple juice with a tree tap? That's not how apple juice works. That's not at all how apple juice works. Talk about the locusts being so cuddly along with the bears. You want to cuddle your face off? Yeah, they sure do. That's a fact. Did you just misunderstood? Oh, we got a bruh. We got a bruh in chat. A bruh. You get chocolate milk from brown cows? Of course you can. Where else would it come from? Wow, you guys don't know anything about anything. Alright, let's make a chest or something for these crotons. I think we'll need a dedicated spot for them. Dedicated storage, even. So we have 7 trunks here. Do I have any lurking around? I don't. Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to the pomegranate tree cuttings in here temporarily, the breadfruit here. I'm going to bring you with me. And we're just going to run home real quick, because it's like literally in the bathroom. Just sit here on the pooper. And end up with a cactus in our butt. See? We're even stuck on the cactus. Question, are you going to camels to ride in the desert? You don't think caribou do well in the heat? I think it might be nice if we could get like just a reskin of the elk to get some camels here. That'd be kind of cool. So if there's a reskin we can get, or if somebody adds a mod that makes like camels that are just reskins of the elk, I would totally put that on here. Alright, I want a fair few of these. Let's just do like 4. Fair few. I think 4 is a good fair few, right guys? Oh, and you go here. And you go here. Very nice. And then we have the medium fertility soil. Yeah, at least the word that I've seen Pyron use is definitely elk. There we go. Alright, I think we're good here. And we now do the... This is the porta potta porter. That's what it is, the porta potta porter. The small thing on the cactus. You like the little flower on it? They're cute. I like the barrel cacti. So it says calm. Calm wind. Not sure if it's just needs to update or what, but got a sandstorm going on here. Someone called a rude. Okay, let's get some of these going on. Do this whole stack, why not? Need it eventually anyway. That's right, this is only 2. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Here we go. Okay, so 2 trunks. Yeah, we'll just pop them here. Crotons. Our salad goes in here. But it's croutons. Is this the same bug that affects your windmills? Yeah, it's just a wind mismatch. So it's probably... It probably is a storm right here. Like it's probably, you know, super high winds. We just aren't seeing it. The beer barrel cactus polka dance is quite painful. Yeah, it is. Let's see, we also have some stuff in here to get rid of. Oh, including some mangoes, okay. And one lily. Alright, let's put the crotons in here. We'll bring a few up top with us, like maybe like one of these guys. One of these. And we'll plant them temporarily. I don't want to plant them like long term because we want to grow some more of these. Some green and orange. Some red, green, orange. And then we'll also bring some of these up too. I think we'll do the golden poppies up there. We'll leave the cactus down here for now. At your all's request. Let's see if we can get up there. I mean, I know we can. Oh, there we are. Water lily goes there. So these are seed deterministic of whether you get flowers and where you get them. So let's see if we get any flowers. There we go. Flowers. And then crotons. These off the bar. These on the bar. There we go. I think what we'll do is we'll have a little walking path here, so we won't have anything on these 4 squares. But then we can do like, oh, that's big. That is big. I'll put you here. Do some smaller ones. Right, not there. Right there, and there. One sort of off-center there, so they're not going to be perfectly planted. Which means I probably ought to move you too. We'll put you like there. Maybe even one more small one over here. And then just a few of these to fill in. Not everywhere, just in some places. There we go. Yeah, that could be fun. And then we'll have a nice ring of green around here from the fruit trees. And then we'll have these, these taller trees right here. Can you chisel gravel? Yes, you can. You can do gravel and sand. Now you have to have the setting for chiseling all blocks turned on. So you can do that during World Gen or later with a command. So yeah, let's take a look at these and their seeds. Ingredient for these. Mold resistant till 25. So we'll definitely want to be planting these now rather than later. Let's go ahead and pick all these up. And we're just going to plant a whole bunch of these. And start multiplying. Go forth and multiply. That looks lovely. Thank you in person. It was a good idea from all of you. Based on the shivers, you're afraid of what else is going on in Tyron's imagination? Yeah. Oh, hello, Sammy. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Okay, get you in there. We will plant the pineapples shortly. Wow. Let's see how many of these we can carry. In fact, let's do the trees first while I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I will forget. No, you get back here. There we go. Okay, so trees. We're going to grab some... we have some lychee and some orange. Some breadfruit. Got the pomegranate. We'll take a few more of those. Got the mango. We'll take just a few more of those. And some olive tree cuttings. We shouldn't have a ton to do today, because we did them pretty recently, but the breadfruits are definitely going to be ready. It is very ripped today. Let's get our axe out. Go down to the end here. Alright, breadfruit, which are you? First one, okay. orchard must grow. The spice must flow. And that's that. Oh wow, we have one left. Holy moly. Okay. Lychee. I think you guys are still thinking about growing, aren't you? Yep. So lychee is fine. Your olive. Where are my olive boys at? Lychee can stay here. It's orange, olive. Here we go. Anything in olive that needs to be audited? Yes. Olive audit. Oh, hello. Ooh. Wow. These olives are getting serious. We got pomegranate. Yeah, we are never going to want for food. we are golden on food forever in this desert. Vintage Story is one paradoxical game that can be both the most cozy, heavenly creative canvas and then just nightmares. Yep, agreed. 100%. Pomegranates are done. Next up is going to be orange, I believe. Yes, the nice bright green ones. You're not an orange. Sorry, buddy. Get lost. Got some flowering oranges too. Nice. Oh, we got some fruit. Awesome. And last but not least, mango. Okay. Looking good to me. Go through these back in the box. Of course, we have a rift literally right there. Okay. Thanks, game. Olive. Olive. Mango. That's a lot of mango. My goodness. Pomegranate. Orange. Lychee and breadfruit, sure. And more firewood. I pick an odd way of growing firewood. Yeah, I do. I was thinking about that. Like we have all our firewood coming from these fruit trees nowadays. Not that we use it very often anyway. So, all right, let's see. Put the pineapple seeds in here for now. I want to grow. Let's just grow these varieties for now. I don't think we need others at the moment. So that's going to be you. It's going to be you. You. You're alone in your category. We have some of you. Okay. I could be collecting fruit wood to smoke meat. That's fair. Fair point. That'd be worthwhile. How are our flowers doing here? This could be a good cause for expanding this. Now these also got hit by the cold again. We planted them like right at the tail end of like late winter, early spring. So not super thrilled about that, but we get what we get. Yeah. Oh, got a flower. Okay. All right, that went better than last time. So we got 7 of those. We ended up with 9 seeds and 1 flower. That's a real low survival chance there. My goodness. Let's just throw our bed down here and we'll sleep. And see if we can get that haze to go away. Is the olive I just chopped dead, or can it be planted again? We actually picked it up. It turned back into a little branch. It is, not better. Yet. It does say light air, so maybe that'll catch up. Maybe sleeping helped fix that a little bit. I don't know. I can kind of see the wall from here, though, at least. Let's get some of these up. Oh, these are cold sensitive, too. Wow. Oh, man. These are all summer desert only plants, apparently. The heatliest of the hot. Over here. Wow, okay. I feel like the 25 degrees is a little bit low, or a little bit high. I don't know. 25 degrees is like, what, 78 or so Fahrenheit? Like, even most tropical plants will... They won't, like, you know, go crazy and thrive, but, like, they'll grow fine at 70 degrees. Fahrenheit, that is. We'll turn these guys into seeds as well. 5 and 10. And then, so these guys really want some heat as well. Plenty of seeds, at least. Well, of course, we really didn't get many back from what we started with. Is the haze purple? Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to grow these first. Prioritize these guys. So we have so few of them. Okay. Then we'll grow these guys next. And then these. And then we'll grow probably the mallow, honestly. I'm using the most of that. Maybe we'll split them up. We'll do a few more mallow than the poppy. We'll do some poppy as well. Down here at the end. There we go. Okay. It wasn't just you when you saw the stream stutter? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've noticed. I was watching Waddle's stream the other day. And, like, it was really stuttery. Like, I was surprised. I'm wondering if YouTube's having problems. We're just too popular, guys. We got to tone it down. People love us too much. Got too many viewers. Everybody just log off the stream. Just close the browser. Wait, come back. Alright, so let's get working on, since we have this awful haze here. And actually, I might think... Autosave now. I think, isn't F1 a reload world command? No, it's not. Okay. I thought it was. So I guess we'll just suffer for now. And let's get the canal going on. Got the canal walls to do. So we need some bricks. We need a few of these, as I recall. I don't think we're using the stair blocks. Pretty sure. Slab. Oh, we do have a stair. The stair is right here. Okay. Right, because if we use the stair, it actually converts to the right texture map. And you chisel it. So we'll do that. We're gonna need a few more of everything, really, I guess. And some of you for the stairs. So let's get the chisels and the hammers out. We'll get you because we'll need this for chiseling those arches and things in. And I think with the finishing chisel and the wedge today. So let's do 84, 84. Let's do 90. Gets the bricks. Oh, let's get the, right. Let's get the mortar. So we'll turn you into bricks, and the next one will go into the polished stones. correct on JSON range is 25 to 40. Is that like the natural spawn range? This is because the ability to grow them is from a mod, and like as a mod, I think you'd be safe growing them in 75-degree weather. Fahrenheit, of course. You know, the real temperature scale. None of that Celsius wizardry here. Boop. Let's just do this and that. And a few more. And a few more. So there we go. You guys up, and then we'll just do this whole stack right here. So the spawn range is 25 to 40. The mod, the growth, is 25 to 50. So I think they'd be safe going down to like 20. Because I mean, I don't live in anywhere warm. I live in the northeast of the U.S. and I have tropical plants that grow out back. And yes, they die in winter, but they come back every spring, so it's fine. I think they could handle 70-degree weather just fine, even 60. Oops, no, wrong box. I always go to this bottom box. Tools. Open the box. There we go. So those can go there. And put the mortar away. And we're ready to rock and roll. All right. So yeah, let's do the canal part first, and then we'll worry about the rest of it afterward. So I'm going to bring these down like so. And this could get an arch too. I think it might look like lame if we don't. Why do I have the corner chiseled out there, or cut out there? There's got to be a reason. What was I thinking? Who knows? Maybe just to mark it, I guess. The nice thing is that we don't have these gardens already, so we don't have to worry about sand falling, or the gravel falling out of the garden. That'll be nice. It's a nice change. Okay, so what we're doing here is we're going to cut across. The outsides get the sandstone rock, and the rest of this gets chiseled for those areas, which I think is the whole area, all these that have the sandstone here. Okay. Duly noted. Maybe the underlying landscape was higher at that point. I'm not sure. Yeah, I really don't know why I cut that corner out, but if it's a problem later, I mean, we can just remove it later, so not a real big deal. I was just curious. It's funny, because I don't plan these out more than like, here's like 4 things we're doing. I don't have as good a memory of the like what we did and why in some episodes. Like in the guide series, I can always go back and look at my notes, because I often, even if I didn't like write out like big plans, I would often go back and like write in what we did into like the episode notes. Just like when I'm trying to get screenshots or write descriptions or whatever, I have something that I can work with. But here I don't do any of that, so it's like, why do this? I have no idea. When did I do it? I know even less. Okay, so that's good. Let's go ahead and we're going to start. Guess I should have like not gotten all this stuff. So we have a lot of sand and gravel to dig first. So we're going to pop this into the empty one over here. So it's easy to just grab out of here. We're going to just take our shovel and do the thing with the shovel that one does with the shovel. Shove. We shove. That's why it's called a shovel. Duh, guys. We should have a wiki. A wiki of just the Desert Life series. And our Brazilian is back. Hey there. Welcome back. Did you bring lunch to share? Wait. This is not correct. This stays. There we are. This lunch isn't ready yet. You said you're gonna go get some lunch. What happened? Right, and last step here. And one more down here. Mad pusher with the shovel. So who should you watch on the Rusty Gears server, asks Milo Hobo. Hard to say. So the only people that I know particularly well, and their style of video, would be Solston. I've watched some of Apache's stuff. Apache likes to get into the technical bits, so if you like that kind of thing, Apache's very much into describing what he's doing and why. Solston's much more of like a storyteller type. Aside from that, there are a lot of folks there who kind of do what we're doing here. They mostly stream. So like if you like streaming style stuff, Per Pianissimo is good to watch. I don't know about some of the newer guys. I don't know their style well. I haven't watched much of their content. There just isn't enough time in the day, unfortunately. But like Azungu and Deejvival, honestly, check them out and see which ones you like, frankly. It's probably the best way to go about that. Yeah, Solston's not streaming, he only does videos. So, I'm not sure what his schedule will be like. He might end up learning the hard way about trying to do multiple Vintage Story series at once. Like I did. Yes, Mega Gran is amazing. If you like chiseling stuff, Gran is a master chiseler. Chisel my nizzle for rizzle. I just say it. It popped into my head. It couldn't be avoided, guys. What decade am I from? Yes, Cricket Brit specializes in chiseling. I think Cricket Brit is not much of a survival player till now. I think she's mostly been doing creative. So it'll be interesting to see her in a survival setting where you have to, work for every block that you get. Alright, so bad news about some of these cacti here. Some of them are going to get cactusided. Cacticide. That rift is still here. Go away. Go away. No one needs you, Rift. No one. Alright, ooh, we might fill up this box of gravel. We did! Oh, man. That's a rare sight. Boop. Straight across the front. Look at that. Black out the stream for cactus removal. Yeah. The only safe thing to do. Okay, so let's grab some of these. We might even need more of these. So we gotta make these sort of aprons here too. So we'll see. And these come out one more block to 237. Okay. It's been a while since I touched these, so. They come out one more block than these before the curve starts. Okay. It's probably doable. I think in areas where the land is significantly different, especially if it's higher, we might change up the stair style, or even forego stairs altogether. Like if we're building across the hill here, like down the slope of the hill, we might not bother with anything, but like maybe just interior additional arches. But we'll see. There we go. Okay, so they come out one more before they go, and then simple. Simple as that. Those of you who were there for that conversation know what I'm talking about. That's 4. That should be that, because this one's already done. Yes, okay. Let's go ahead and get these guys in here. I was asking about that. How much gravel can you put in a crate as compared to double storage? Yeah, so Phil, I think I answered you in a comment the other day. But the rubble storage really isn't for storage. It's for processing. So the rubble storage only holds, I think, it's either 384 or 512 rubble or like stuff. So if you're looking for storing stuff, put them in crates. If you're looking for processing, rubble storage, where it's at. Nightbot. People are shocked to discover I have a police record, but I love the greatest hits. But that is definitely what's my age dad joke material. Alright. Sorry. Bye, cactus. Sorry, not sorry. Close your eyes. Everybody, go back in time and close your eyes. You saw nothing. Like this guy, we could leave this guy. It's a little close. A little close. These are all a little close, but whatever. If we hate him, we'll get rid of him. It's no big deal. So, yeah, they're a little tight up to the stairs there, but maybe the brethren have been cultivating them there for some reason. Oh, did I miss one? 1, 2. I did miss one. One more to go. Here we are. And actually, that's just enough. Cool. Alright, off we go to this side. Let's get our stairs on and the landings. And this might require, yeah, probably more of this, honestly. Alright, sand. Need another box for that soon. Yeah, we do need some more, so let's grab the rough cut chisel. And with the hammer. And we'll get a couple stacks of this. Yeah. We'll kill this guy, and then we'll do the one up top. Because we've got to do a lot of area with this one. for all the stairs and then the landings. So I think this plus that one plus what we have in our inventory should be more than enough, but I don't want to come back here and do it again. The Stairmaster. That's right. When I teleport, the cactus will have its revenge. It absolutely will. Bill Boswell says, you said more about the storage, but you're curious about the actual numbers. Yeah, the Rebel storage is definitely not for storage, it's for processing. Yeah, I want to say we were able to fill it with 512 stone, like the small stones, and that turned into, I guess, 2 stacks or 2.5 stacks of gravel, I think. That should be enough. Did it again. I always go to that bin. Every single time. Alright. And we got our chisel ready here. We'll get all these in before we do the stairs. And this is the end. Good. Okay. I wouldn't mind having some visibility here, game. I wonder if we go teleport. After this row, we'll go teleport and see if that fixes the visibility issue. We're in a cellar, apparently. Alright, how's... It's a storm here. Okay. Let's go see if these windmills are spinning or not. Ow. Will tell us how badly desynced we are. Oh, we're desynced alright. Wow. Alright. Alright, game. Keep your secrets. 32 days. Nice. Hurricane winds. Yeah, right. Door. There you are. Alright, tell you what, guys. Just pop yes or no in chat. Should I restart the game or the world to finish or fix this desync? Let me know your thoughts. If it bothers you, I will happily go and do that. Tiana Coke says yes. Oop. All right, we got 4 yeses so far. We'll finish the desync. Once I finish these stairs, or once I finish placing these blocks, we'll do a restart here. Of course, what happens, we'll get back in. It will be a storm here, and it won't fix anything. At least it'll match our expectations, though, then. All right, let's get up here. Yeah, we have about an hour to go, so, well, 45 minutes, so I think it's worth it. It won't be too long. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Save and leave world. And let's go back and do that. I do think there's supposed to be a button that you can just reload the world. I don't recall what it is. Mercury. Is Mercury in retrograde? That's why we're having desync issues. I don't even hear the menu music. All right. Moderate breeze. There we go. Look at that. Ah, so much better. Okay, so no translocating. That's bad news. And yeah, well, we actually went through just about all of the stone that we relieved. I think we have a little bit more than we started with, but not by much. Let's go to the stairs so we can walk up and down without hopping. Do some of this. I'm not sure why the lighting updates so much as it does right here. Like, everything gets so much brighter. But I'm like, this isn't from the, this isn't an issue from the pantograph. I'm wondering why it does that. It's very strange. Like, it's not like it's getting darker when I click it here. It's very, very weird. Lovely daylight. Yeah. We can see again. Whoops. Come back. Yep. There's a little hitch there. Get these guys done. One set of stairs is complete. Alright. It's about 7 o'clock. It's low. We'll finish these up and then we'll rest just to make it daylight. Hopefully we don't end up with a storm, windstorm tomorrow morning. It would be my luck though. Hasn't rained yet. So it's not really an official stream. Speaking of streams, so despite next week being Thanksgiving, and we do go away for that, but it's not very far. It's like an hour drive just for dinner. Whoops. Stay on this side, Corzar. I am planning on having both a Wednesday chores stream as well as a standard Sunday stream next week. So if y'all are around, mark your calendars. The chore stream will probably be for doing some tool work. Because there are some chisels and things that we're kind of running short on durability on. Like the rough cut chisel. Want some more shovels too. Probably some more pickaxe. Well, we have 2 spare pickaxes still. So we should be okay there. I don't have any steel axes yet. Then from there, probably we'll see what else there is to do. We might start on some of the replication of these designs on the other wings, if we have time. I might also do some more lanterns, if we can. Actually, I probably should. We have enough lanterns to do, I think, the 4 arms, basically. Let's see, we have 31 left, so yeah, we could do, like, I think we could do 2 more arms, not 4. I thought we had more than this. I guess we're using some up here, which reduces our count a little bit. I do like that. That's fun. That'll be really fun to look at once it's done. Okay, so let's start on. We'll do the arches, and then we'll do the gardens, and then if we get those done, we still have time. Then we'll work on extending this. Probably start by extending the whole frame first, and then we'll do the details later. Probably not today. The details probably won't happen today, unfortunately. Yeah, so let's see. Let's put. We'll keep these guys. We will go to sleep since it is low. Hey, Kyokyo Disaster. Please tell me you haven't missed much. Well, you've missed about 80% of the stream, so you've missed much. If we have time, as I list 6 hours of chores, yeah, that's my standard. Over plan. There we are. So for this part, we need andesite, and we need our ashlar in all flavors of the rainbow, aka Skittles, because you can, you know, taste the rainbow. So we will want you. Just take you off the bar, and like that. There we are. Okay, so the arches first. Get our Mickey D's going on. So we're going to actually mine out this stuff. Eat breakfast. I did eat breakfast. Yeah, sorry, Kyoko. Yeah, our stream started 2 hours and 20 minutes ago. This one, I am less certain what I want to do here. So we're definitely going to have a door. A big door. A mammoth door. We should make that door, too. We have the technology. I want to just see how big and chunky it is. Oh, so we only have 2 to do. Okay. That's not too bad. This just stays empty except for the ashlar bits that go under here and there. Now we're normalizing these to the ground, right? Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is, well, see, this seems to be the maximum height in general here. So 2, 3, and 4. How does this all work out? Ah, these are slabs, aren't they? Yes, okay. So we're going to leave these at 3 blocks tall, because if we go higher, we would end up seeing the gravel here. That's why we did that. Okay. So we're just going to bring these across here, this level. Like so. So. Okay. And then we'll just dig from the top just to avoid issues. Let's just dig this whole thing out here. This will all be getting replaced because this will become some of the... let's see, how does this work here? Okay, so we'll be doing andesite with some of the ashlar behind it. Okay. This... yeah, this would also get removed, so we'll do that. That's correct. But this one can stay. We'll just knock out these guys. There we go. And let's just, we'll build out the arch first here too. So we used stairs, full block. Not that we really needed to. So let's just do this. We'll do stairs. Full block. What if we just do stairs like this? And then just fix it with the chisel. Let's try that. So chisel. We're going to do you. Oops. Hammer. Hammer, right. Here we go. See, that fixes that. Hey, look at that. Fixed. And then I guess you also get chunked. Do you get chunked out? You do not. Okay. So this was wrong. Boop. There we go. So we'll do this to these 3 other bays, and then we'll get back into digging these out here. So you go there. Bring you out like that, and like that. And then that. Pixie stairs. Pixie these guys. Pixie stairs. And then onward. It's actually pretty quick. I like once I get a pattern down, I can you know, repeat it quickly. You can get a lot done in a short amount of time then. Even doing manual chiseling, it's not so bad. There we are. Okay. So all 4 of those are done. Oh, we have to fix this eventually too. Okay. That's not so hard. Let's go ahead and we'll dig these out here. Get our andesite all in there. I get there's a ladder right there. Okay. You do you, Kurzar. You do you. Asked Kurzar. More like. We leave this one in the corner, and then we just dig the rest out. There we are. We probably should find a use for all this nice gravel at some point. The sand I'm less concerned about. I'm almost tempted to put on the sort of somewhat wasteful auto panning mod and just chuck the sand in it. The one that's very lossy. I don't think I'll care about the sand. Like, sure, just give me junk. Turn sand into mortar. We have so much sand, Phil. Like, you would not believe how much sand we have. It is ridiculous. We have 3 completely full crates of it, and they're crates made of was it ebony wood? So the biggest crates you can get in the game. So yeah, we got a bit. We have plenty of sand for mortar, not to worry. Like that, each stack of sand will make 512 mortar. So, yeah, we're not really hurting for mortar at all. All right, beautiful. Oh, I love it. Oh, it's so nice. So, let's take a look at these blocks here. Are you... Oh. Oh, these are... Oh, I see what we did. Okay. That's actually easier. It's even easier. Oh my goodness. Alright. So all we did was just... We plopped these blocks in, and then the andesites are just cut in half. That's all we did. That is simple. We want this one as well, I think. Yep. Okay. So then we did... Oops, not... But you stay, I guess. Actually, no, it could do. I can chisel you out. Boop. Come with me. That's right, buddy. You thought you could escape your fate as a chiseled block, but no. No, sir. Not at all. You're going to go right in here. You'll fit perfectly. Okay. So all we did here was this and then that. Like so. Super duper simple. Yeah, alright. Has anybody ever had a shovel head break in real life? Seems the handle would go first. Yeah, absolutely. Handle would go first. So you can go there. And we have a bit of this to do and a bit of that. And there. We have dirt to put in here. There we go. And then do these guys. There we are. And this should become gravel here, so no worries about that. Yep. Should fit right like that. And Nimue Dulac is heading out for lunch. Well, thanks for coming, Nimue. It was good having you here. Hope to see you again next week. Or this coming week. Same thing. I am digging out a desert. Yes, I am indeed. We are digging out a lot of desert. If I take all the sand, is it still a desert? Alright, so here we're going to do... I think we're not going to do the garden here because it would run into this guy. We will do the wall bit, though. So it'll be like this, basically. I might even have it come out to here. Just to match up with the rest of them. But then that way, we really do have this hidden corner here. We're like, oh, cool, the garden. And then, shloop, around it we have our entrance, our secret entrance. In all four corners. Yeah, all four corners. It's more like all 8 corners, really. That should be pretty cool. So that, and then that. And there we are. Nice. Alright, so I gotta do that over here. Bring you out like that. Like so. Coming together, guys. It's coming together. I think one of the really interesting things, or fun and handy things about this kind of project with you guys, is that, I mean, I've built giant builds in blockings before, but one of the things that I didn't do was build them very efficiently. So, like, it's kind of neat having a series where I can play with you guys, because it keeps me focused and honest on this. So it's really cool experience of having you guys here to give me ideas and encouragement and close your eyes and kill cactuses together. I didn't say that. You said that. But yeah, I mean, if I was doing this by myself, I'd have probably petered out after I got about here. I'd be like, that's good enough. I'll come back to this and finish it in 2030. And I probably would have eventually, you know, finished most of it. But it would take a very, very long time. I'd probably put it away for months and come back a year later and be like, what was I thinking back then? I don't even know. I'll just wing it. So, thanks for being here, guys. Oops. You stay there. We have just barely enough andesite. I think we have more slabs, though. That orchard, though. That is really something. It's coming along. Okay, you and you and you. Okay. Very nice. Let's also... I wanted to take a look at that door, by the way. Make it out of acacia, but it is... it's just so massive. I want to see it. Alright, you go back in here for now. We'll sort these out better later. Ooh, it's getting real full. Okay. So, there is... 8. Here it is. 8 by 5. And all it requires is a hammer, a saw, and a boatload of planks. So let's see what this looks like. I want to do it in acacia first. It's probably the best thing to sort of waste on an experiment. And if we like it, we can use it. Alright, so we need 77 of these. 60, 72, and change. Okay, so it was hammer and saw about like this. Oh, what have we done here? Alright, let's take a look at this thing. Oh, it's massive. Oh, that's huge. I love it. I love it, guys. How do I close it? I can just click anywhere in the space. Okay. Is the 8x5 gate part of a mod? Yes, this is from the medieval expansion mod. There we go. So the idea here is that he would come in here, and probably not right here, like maybe a little ways in. Maybe even maybe even flush here, but I'm thinking at least a few blocks in, like right there. Look at that. Look at that. That is that not perfect, guys? And it opens. We can bring our ships in. We can even turn around while we're still on our ship and right-click the doors closed. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to leave that there for now. I think this might be the door. I mean, it's nice, bright red door. It's very, very thematically appropriate. I think this is real nice. The only thing that could be better would be like if there was like a 6 block tall or a 6 block wide door that was even taller, like a 6 by 7. What are our options here? Are there any 6s? A lot of 5s, 3s, 4s, 8 by 5s. Okay, so this is the size we'll go with. This is the biggest we've got. So yeah, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. I am not sad about any part of that. That is great. All right, so let's get in here. Let's get rid of this and these guys. I already had a stack. Whoops. Let's move those. Let's get some more of the ashlar. And we'll put our saw away for now. So we want ashlar and we want gravel. Yes, okay. That's how we'll do it. Okay, so gravel is in here. This might be enough gravel. I'm a little worried, actually. We'll see. Alright, and then we'll fill in the... This gets dirt in the back here. So go to all these. All 4 of these, which isn't a ton. Looks like we do have some riftiness coming in tonight. So we will want to sleep tonight. Past the dark hours. There we go. Alright, so we come out free and pop one there. And then we just do this. Yes, okay. So, and that one's already done. Very nice. And last one. For this side of the build. Last one of this times 4. Oh boy. I think we'll still need to ransack some more deserts for cacti too. A chiseled beast statue on either side of it now. I was thinking about maybe chiseling some kind of little thing to put up here, like a little symbol of the temple. Not sure what that would be. I want it to be, you know, sun and water and knowledge themed. I did doodle a few ideas. None of them quite stuck though, so we'll see. But I'm thinking like a little limestone symbol we can replicate around, maybe even copy it to these blocks here, like right in the middle. Right in here. It'll be fun. Something that's not too obtrusive or fancy. It would just be like a texture thing. There we go. Need to chisel a lotus. For the Temple of the Desert Blossom. Okay, so we had enough gravel, which is nice. We will need a lot more gravel going forward. So, it could be worth a quick trip over here before we leave. Because last thing I'm going to do here was we got these to do, to plant them, and then I did want to bring this wall over and back the whole way. So, yeah. Tell you what. We'll do so. We'll make some ashlar. We'll get these seeds planted and the plants planted, and we'll see where we're at time-wise. I think we might have just enough time to run over there and see if there's any gravel over here. I know one of you guys said that with the speckliness here, that's not as prevalent here. This could be gravel, and I would rather get the gravel than do it all by hand. But you never know. So we'll see. But let's see. So these come out. Oh, we need. Oh, we already have that. This is done. Okay. These are planted 1 block away from the back. Okay. So there, and there. Like so. And I'm using an average of what? 5. I think I do 5 or 6 of these typically. And then 4 to 5 of the mallow. Okay. The mallow apparently being toward the back. So we can do a bit of this. It's a little too regular, but that's okay. We'll just make up for it by not making these very regular. So. Okay, so there, and then there. There. There we are. Scatter a few. The more randomized, the better. The more randomer. Actually, plenty right there, I think. Got some fairly meaty looking cactuses there. One in the back. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and rest after we put our seeds away. Am I going to complete the bridge? Yeah, we're gonna get those the bricks across. It's not gonna be like complete, but we'll get the frame started there. Oh, really? Of course we do. Hi, guys. Hi. Yes, thank you. Hello. Are there more? Yes, there are. See more over there, but they should be far enough away. They should just wander off in the morning. Oh, look at that. One more flax. A whole flax. Wow. Move a bed into the shower room. Well, no, this is the shower room. I couldn't move a bed in there. Alright, so let's see. Let's put our regular chisel away. We need the wedge chisel. We need some mortar. This guy away too. And let's just bust down this whole slab into bricks. Ashlar. Hey, Phil Boswell got his first temporal gear last night. Hey, awesome. See, once you can start farming the temporal storms, it gets a lot faster to gather gears. Whether you do it the way we're doing it here, where I run around like crazy with a spear, a bunch of spears, or whether you do a more Solston-esque, like boiler room or other kill pit, they're both valid. You'll get about the same amount of gears. Just make sure if you do a kill pit, you want to do it in an area that's fairly flat. And if there are a lot of caves, you might actually want to go spelunking a little bit and if there are caves before you build it. If there are, I have another couple stacks, don't I? Oh well. If there are, you might want to consider moving your pit. Okay, not bad. You're in exploration mode. You haven't had any temporal storms yet. Should be expecting them. I think so. You can always do. You can always do this next. Well, / next temp storm. So we have one in 3 days. So if you have them off, it'll tell you, like, yeah, there aren't any. Oh, there are no storms in exploration mode. Okay. In person, what's different 120? A lot of things. I actually don't know, like, everything that's in 1.20. I have not been spoiling myself. I'm not like trying to stay unspoiled, so don't worry about like talking about it, guys. Yeah, I've just not really been keeping up with it because I've been. I mean, I'll look at the posts that Tyrant puts out because they're interesting, but I'm not like keeping up entirely with everything. So I'm gonna do this row here goes across, and that okay. What's new? Retemporal storms. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh, so the 2 new mobs make it hard to run a gun. Okay. Or impossible to run a gun, huh? Yikes. It's a little mean. I feel targeted. You can go deep and kill the nightmare drifters for a higher drop rate. Yeah. They're passive in exploration mode? I'm not sure that's true. They're passive if you put it on non-aggression mode, like passive mob mode. So bringing it up to the corner here. It should be right there. Yep. And bring this around to there. Now some of these might get changed out so we don't have this like just running straight up to the brick there, but we'll see. Sorry, the ashlar. Can't call it brick anymore. Alright. Oh, I need to move you. They're not worth it. Alright, so we're going to go down 1 block from here. So like that. Across, and then 1 there. Let's have something to eat. I think it seems to be a fun timing element of like one stream almost always uses just about exactly 2 crocs worth of stuff. So if we make a lot of crocs of food, like I could calculate ahead of time how long we need till we have to cook again. Nope. Right. When a person says everything's never hostile. Okay. Resigns never using a TL. You can still buy temporal gears from treasure hunter traders. They only sell 1 at a time, but you know, check back every week and a half or so, and you'll collect them eventually. And actually, if you said it's never hostile, that just means you can kill them without being killed back. Put this out to here for that. Okay. In 1.15, they wouldn't fight back even if you hit them. That's actually a setting. If you set them to passive, I think it is. There's like hostile, neutral, and passive. On passive, they won't attack back. On neutral, they won't attack you unless you attack them first. So on neutral, you could, like, if you want a slight challenge, you could put it on neutral, because they won't, as far as I'm aware, they won't attack you in groups. Like, only the one that you attack fights back. I think. Don't quote me. Quoted by Kurazar. November 20th, 2024. Or 24th. That's what it is, I think. Did I put the entirely wrong date on this screen, by the way? I feel like I may have. Right. Lifted the wrong finger. That has killed me before. That has gotten me in lots of trouble and losing my gear before. Actually, I really would like a toggle on the crouch. I use toggle crouch in the other block game. Because I often forget what I'm doing. And it would be nice to have that option here. I'm going to make a second ladder. I'm going to keep this one here, just so we can get up and down on this side quickly. But I'm going to make a second ladder somewhere more convenient. Screen titles look okay? Okay, good. Well, thanks for checking. Let's put a ladder right here. Should be lined up close enough. There. I can see it from a long ways away down the bridge here. So we have a little bit left in here. Let's use up these guys, and then we're going to run over to the desert real quick at the end just to see if that happens to be gravel. It makes sense if caps lock would lock you in crouch. It would, but I'm a lefty. So caps lock is terrible. Interesting. So this is actually a block higher than what we have here. Huh, okay, that's fine. I think it'll be neat having different elevations for walkways and things. Having it all one level looks samey. I wouldn't have minded a larger difference, but that's fine. Oh, we're out. We are absolutely out. Okay. All right, let's go take a real quick peek at this desert over here. It's not too far away. I think it's very close. But if this is gravel, I might just shift my conglomerate gravel activities over this way. If there's a way to turn the sand into gravel, I would love to know that too. I don't think there is, though. Super happy music. Do, 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 do. Ooh, we do have cacti over here. So this is pretty gravelly looking, but it's not gravel. It's kind of weird to me. Get the knife out. Hyenas. Hyenas. Yeah, this might just be sand. I'll check the other side where it goes from sandy to... Oh, you know what it is? I'm pretty sure that's just sand. We'll go take a look. I think there's a thing where like differing layers, even in odd Y-level layers, tend to be rendered differently, so you can tell them apart on the map. So I kind of suspect that there's going to be sand over here with just a lot of grass growing on it. That is my... Oh, there's gravel here, though. Oh, we could do it here. We could do it here, although we do have... We have more gravel, and then, yeah, sand here. Okay. And going inland... I think it's just... It's clay, apparently. Okay, here we go. It's just sand. Okay. So... Yeah... And this is actually our conglomerate quarry, so I guess we probably should have known this was not gravel. But we do have some underwater gravel. I'm not wild about the prospect of just mining underwater, but this would be faster than using the gravel bin. So this might be some decent chore fodder, at least for like the first few layers. Like, I'm not going down there to get gravel. Not happening. Nope. The length of these streams is perfect for chipping away holiday cards. What is this? That's trouble. Oh, it's just a single little thing. Okay. We'll go back a different route, see if we stumble across any more cacti. Let's call them pumpkins again. A couple here. Get in my belly, or my backpack. Hello. Already marked. Okay. Ooh, more cacti. If you find a duck in the desert, is it a quactus? Just gonna leave that one. Hey, Friskane. Been a long time since I've seen from you, or seen you or heard from you. How have you been? You jumped on right at the end of the stream here. We're collecting cacti on the way back to base from the conglomerate desert. Really? One? Thanks, game. Alright, I think that's probably about all we're going to find. We're kind of in home territory here. We've scoured this area pretty well. Oh, wait. Just some more. And we indeed cannot grow these, right? Yes, okay. Interesting that the crotons can be grown, but not the cacti. Can you make a dirt shaft in water to mine in the air? Kind of. It doesn't work very well, though. Right. So, yeah, conglomerate's going to have to be either underwater digging, or just doing the rubble bin, which is not my favorite, but we'll get it done. No biggie. Alright, let's put these away. We're good on cacti for a little while. That's nice. And we'll need some... Oh, we need food. Pick you up, I guess. Have a bite to eat here. But, folks, that's going to do it for today's stream. Thank you all for coming and hanging out today. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. We got so much done today. We got a lot done. Still a ways to go for this this bit here, but I think in our next regular stream, we can probably finish that. That's going to be probably easy to do. Like, not super easy, but we have the materials, we have the tools. We can just get it done. So, yeah, look forward to that. If you hang out with me on Wednesday, you can look forward to some hammering and some helve hammering. We're going to be doing some metalworking, assuming the wind is in our favor. And yeah, should be good. But everyone, that's going to do it for today. Let me know what you think in the comments. Leave a like on your way out if you have a chance to. And as always, my name is Corazar. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.